Hey guys, I am back again with another motivational video. So guys, you know, right now I just want to talk about something that I have experienced, and I just feel like, I should just talk about this. Like, why is it important to walk out of relationships? Like, why is it like important to like end relationships altogether, and you just like stop talking with people and you just move on with your life as if like you never like knew people, as if like you were never close with those people. Like, I will tell you from my experience, right? Here's the thing. A person can only like take too much, but it can never be too much. You can take too much. That's all like a person can take. I can accept too much, but then more than too much, I cannot accept that, because like that's beyond me. So that is what I have mostly experienced, like in my all, let's say, friendships mostly. You find people, right? Like, you find people, you get along, you have fun, you make good memories, it's okay. But then guys, life is life. That's one thing that you need to like understand. Life is life. There comes a time where things change. We don't like seek change, especially like from go to bed, but it happens. You can go from like having it all to having nothing. Like, it happens, guys. It's life is life. You can go to like cruising in your life to just like having nothing going on in your life. And guys, it sucks, it is horrible, it is bad. I don't wish that on anyone, honestly speaking. I don't wish that even like in my like worst enemy, or like I don't wish that even on my worst enemy, guys. I don't wish anyone like to struggle, to be poor, or like, bruh, I don't wish like anyone to like go through that, like going from like having this lifestyle, and now you don't have that lifestyle. Now you just have to like settle for whatever that like is happening in your life at that moment. That is not nice, that is not kind. But then, like I said, the life is life, things happen. So people, right? Like, people, I don't know why, but like I said, guys, it happens, it's life. The thing with us people is like, we don't normally know how to communicate well when we have encountered challenges that like are making our life like miserable. So people, like most people, they don't know how to communicate like in that instance. So for other people, like the way they communicate with you is more like they lash out on you, they get angry at you. It's like, right now you will be with a person, right? Let's say it is your friend. You're just kicking it off, like you're just like kicking it off like as usual. You're having fun, and like out of the blue, like a person just like freaks out on you, like, bro, like for no reason. Like, a person just like freaks out on you, like lash out on you, like, bro, like a person just like ruins the whole mood. Like, sometimes they even like it gets to that point where like you constantly like have like disagreements or argument. I don't know what you call them, but like, bruh, that is not healthy. Personally, so I didn't want to like be in that kind of like a situation, or in that kind of a relationship. That is not healthy at all. I don't want to like be with a person whom like right now we are cool, but 5 minutes later like we start like clashing. Like, that is not healthy, guys. Like, for me, when it comes to that, I always walk away, because like I know that this person will push me to that point where like I say things that I might regret tomorrow. It's like, bro, like a person like just keeps getting in your nerves, like each and every day. Like, there's no single day when like a person meets. Like, every single day a person like gets into your nerves. They like, bro, they just overdo everything, bro. Like, you will be having fun, but the next thing you know, you are clashing. The next thing you know, you are having an argument or a disagreement. But that is not healthy, especially if it is like this, like this kind of situation is consistent. Like, it is not healthy. For me, like I said, I always walk away, because it's like there's nothing to communicate anymore. Like, we have like bypassed the communication stage, because like you don't even know how to communicate with like your friend, or like whoever, like maybe this your lover. You don't know how to do that anymore. It's like people, like, you are just exhausted. You have your own things going on. You don't know how to deal with your things, and now you're just taking your frustrations on other people. But like people, they can only take too much. More than that, it is impossible. That is why for me, like I said, like I walk away. I don't have time to argue. I don't have time to be happy with a person 5 seconds, and the next coming minutes, like we are just like bickering, like I don't know, throwing waste to each other. I don't like that lifestyle. But I'm not that kind of a person. People who knows me, like they'll tell you that human being don't like arguments, but I don't argue. Like that is just my nature. I don't like arguments. I believe in conversation. If I can't have a conversation with a person, that means me and that person, like, it is over. Like our relationship is just like dead. Like it is just like a point where like either of us realize it and then we move on with our lives. Because like if you can't have like a healthy conversation with a person and discuss whatever that it is that is making you argue most of the time, that means like, bro, like if you like, that means there's nothing left between you and that person. That means like it is time for you to check out, because that thing is dead, that thing is over. So guys, it happens, it is life. I would say the highlight of like this motivation is like knowing when it is time to walk away from a relationship or a friendship or even like anything. I don't know, maybe it can be a job, anything, guys. Just know when it is time to walk away. Guys, I know it is painful to walk away from people you have known, like, for like, I don't know, for years. Like, guys, it is not easy, especially when it comes to like friendships, a job also. But then with a job, no one wakes up and leave a job. If a person is going to walk away from a job, it's because they have plan B. But then like when it comes to friendship, it's not like you have plan B. It's the same, like, a lover, again, a lover, you have plan B. People who leave like relationships, they have plan B. They know, like, I have some guy that I have been hiding for like for quite some time now, and now it's my time to like to make that relationship that I've been hiding official. But then with a friendship, guys, it's different. There's no plan B in a friendship. It's like this is like the person, like your person, like the person you have been kicking it off, like for quite some time. But then it happens. Time comes when you have to part ways with your friends, guys. It sucks. I don't want to tell you, like, it sucks. I have separated with like most, like, I'll say like many of like of my friends, like people I never thought I would even like separate from them. But like a time came whereby like for me it was like, it was pointless, honestly. Like it was even making me a person that I did not want to be. Like, but like the things that I was doing also, like I was not like proud of those things. It's like, it's not like I was doing extreme things. It's like I was just doing things that like I wouldn't do, like if maybe like that person was not in my space. If that person was not like in my space, I wouldn't do those things. But then like I ended up doing things to spite that person, you understand? Because like the person was like always like getting on my nerves. That's the thing. Like the person was always like on my nerves. Like, and at the same time, like I understand this person is going through something, but bruh, you don't have a right to take out your problems on me. I'm not your problem. Go and take out your problems elsewhere. So bro, like I don't want to, like, that was like the worst experience like I've had, and like the friendship ended up like horribly. It was just so like, but it was just like a lot of emotions going on. But for me, I was like more angry than emotional. Like I was like angry because like it's like, bro, like I'm not the problem. Here's the thing, like whatever that you're going through in your life right now, I am not that problem. Like for me, it's like that was the thing that was like frustrating me. Like this person is like making me a problem. It's like whatever that they're going through in life is my fault. Like that shit hurts. Like that thing like is horrible. Like especially like if your friend is making you feel that way, like you'll feel horrible. And like I said, like there were times where like we would be happy, but then like, bro, like we would be happy like for 5 seconds. The next thing you know is like, bro, we just like we start having like petty arguments. Like things that normally we wouldn't like argue about, like they will become arguments suddenly. Like I didn't want that for myself, but like other than that, like I wish my friend well. One thing I am happy about is like my friend is smart. I know one way or another she's going to make it in life. So like I said, the highlight of this, like this video, this motivation is like for you to know when it's time to go. Like I said, it is not easy, especially like a friend, like guys, a friend does not have plan B. A friend is not like a lover, you have been hiding some nigga somewhere, a job, you also have plan B. No one just wakes up and live like a job. No one just like wakes up and live a relationship. They know those people that like they have like their own people they've been hiding. So it's time for them to officialize those hidden relationships. But then with a friendship, it's not that way. Friendship is something different, guys. Like if you have been like, because for me, my friendships, all of them, they've all been sentimental, bro. Like I do everything with my friends. I put them before everything. Like, that's how I go like about friendship, brother. I take friendship very seriously, but then at the same time, as a grown up, I have learned like how to let go of like friendships that are no longer adding value to my life. Especially if like this friendship is going to make me like do things that I don't normally do, especially like arguing. Like I don't like to argue, bro. Like I don't argue. I don't do that. That is not me. I don't argue. And there are other petty things that I used to do, like I said. Like a person used to get in my nerves and like I used to like do things that I'm like, I wouldn't do that if that person was not like in my space. So yeah, that is the thing, bro. Like it happens, just know when it is time to leave anything in your life that is not good for your mental health, or it is not good for you emotionally, guys. Like we all strive for for good, mental health, healthy mental health, for like to feel good emotionally. We don't want to be unstable. We want to like we want our life to balance. We want to feel good about ourselves. But if you're going to be with someone and then you argue, there's no way you're going to feel good about yourself. You are going to spend the rest of your days, guys, like pissed off. I'm telling you, I used to be pissed off as fuck. Like, bro, like I did not want that person anywhere near me, bro. Like that's how fucked up like that person used to like make me feel. Like, bro, I'm like, I don't want this person because like it's pointless. Like when you are here, bro, we just fight, or you just like, bro, person just start like some crazy, bro. We will be like chilling, having fun. The next thing you know, you're arguing. What about nothing, bro? Even the arguments were just about nothing. So that is not healthy, guys. Know when it's time to dip out. If if you are like a confrontational person, you can go to your friend. Ask for space. Maybe I think maybe that might work. Maybe I would have suggested that. Maybe I would have saved my friendship. But then at that time, like guys, like also like I was not in the right place. I was just not like right place. I was doing well. Even right now, like I was like in the right place, like mentally, emotionally, even financially. Just like I was just like getting annoyed. Like the person was just like the person kept pushing me. So like I was not like in the right place, like to to seek like or to confront a person and just like have like a grown up healthy conversation. So for me, I just thought like, bro, I'm just going to give this person the same attitude that they give me, the same treatment that they give me. So that was just how everything ended with me. So. Like, guys, if you are lucky, like, for example, right now, like, don't be like me, you can go there to your friend and have a conversation. But like I said, for other situations, other friendships and other relationships, you find that like you guys have bypassed that conversation or that communication stage. And that's when like, you leave. And like I said, you need to know when it is time to leave something in life, something that it is no longer beneficial to you. Guys, friendships are not for personal gains, are like for, a lifetime thing, someone who's just going to be by your side until we're grown-ups, and then we do things together, and then we are happy, we make great memories. But then, hey, like I said, life is life. Things come to an end. You just need to know when you should move forward with your life and stop wasting your time arguing every day or being mad over something that like you could easily avoid. So guys, that is it for like this motivation. I hope you guys like out there, you're doing well, you're treating your friends well. Guys, please, if you have problems, guys, don't think your friends are your punching bags. Like that is the advice that I will give you. Your friend is not your punching bag. Just because your friend don't say too much, because like I don't know, they don't complain when you treat them like shit, it doesn't mean it's okay. Like we are all human beings, we get tired. So if like you have a friend right now, like, and then you are going through some bullshit, don't take your frustrations on your friend. You might lose, the best friend in like you could have ever like had in like your entire existence. So guys, don't mess up your friendship because like you have your own problems. When you have problems, go to your friends, consult with them, ask them to support you however you want them to support you. Like real friends, they will support you. I'm telling you, like if my friend had came to me like that, we would still be friends. But then like it was not like that. Basically, I was the problem. And I mean, unfortunately, like it seemed like I was the problem. Like whatever that she was going through, like in her life, it seemed as if like, I was the problem. Like I was behind all, it's like when someone like, is like on the rock bottom, and for me it was as if like I'm the reason she was on the rock bottom, or like her life was falling apart at that moment. So I didn't want to be that person. I don't want to be made like, I don't like someone making me feel like I'm a bad person, especially if I'm not. If I was, maybe like I would have like okay, but I was not, bro. Like I was trying my best to meet her halfway, to see how I can help her, to like to get her life together. But bro, like a person was just like, the person did not want my help. So I'm not saying, like I said, I did not do like some shady things. I used to do some shady things because like the person was getting on my nerves. So I did some shady things. So, but for me, it was not like that fundamental. It was just like me being petty. But then the person was just too much, And as a friend, like I said, the person was supposed to come to me and we talk about the problems. And then we try, to find solutions to the problems. But the person did not want that because it seemed as if like I was the problem. So the person maybe wanted to get rid of me. But then anyways, like I said, I left, before things could escalate. Because maybe if I had stayed, things could have gotten worse. You never know. But then, what matters is that, guys, in life, you must know when it is time to leave. That is what is important. You need to know when it's time to leave. But then, like, if you have a chance to make things right, with the people that you love, go and make things right. If you have a chance to do that, guys, do not mess up good things in your life. Like I will repeat this, guys. If you're going through something like horrible right now in your life, don't take out those frustrations to your friend. Because like that friend of yours is also a human being. And that friend of yours has like his or her own problems going on right now. You understand that? So it is not just you who have problems, Like everyone have problems. Some people, they just don't talk about their problems because like if like someone's going like through something right now, I cannot go and tell that person my problem. Or if that person like is dealing with a lot, like they have a lot in their place, like in their plate. Why should I add to that? So for other people, they know how to like maneuver through their own things. Like for me, for example, I know how to deal with my problems. Like bro, like my inner person is my guidance. Like my guidance, like bro, my inner person is always with me day in, day out. My inner person is I love my inner person. Like whenever like I go through something in life, whenever I feel some type of way, I always consult with my inner person. And my inner person has never betrayed me. If it like till this day, I can reassure you that like guys, try or learn to talk with your inner person. That quiet person who always tells you like no, when your mouth keeps saying yes and it says no, listen to that inner person, because that will be that is your guidance. That is someone like who will take you like places in life. That is someone who will make sure that like you don't ruin the best things in your life. But then if you keep listening to this thing, like your crazy mind and your crazy eyes, what your eye sees, like bro, you'll lose beautiful things in life. Guys, let's not do that, okay? So this is all for my motivation. I hope everyone like have a great day. I hope like everyone like success, guys. Remember, this is still the beginning of 2024. Like I said, this year we are going to finish what we start, guys. I want people who like want to do this thing with me, like bruh, like everything that like we start, we finish it before like we move to like the next thing. That is like, let that be our goal for this year, and see if like we won't achieve anything at the end of the year. Because I believe that if people could finish what they start, I'm telling you guys, we will be something. I said, if you're a musician, guys, keep going to the studio, keep recording those songs, keep releasing those songs. If you're like acting, guys, go ahead and attend those dramas, not drama schools, but there are events there. They're like seminars. Go and attend them. They are free. Go and attend them. Go and learn. Go and do those free dramas, web series, YouTube kind of things going on. Go and do those things. If like you are a student, you want to be educated, guys, study hard, bro. Like give it your all. You only get to do this once, guys. You are young once in your lifetime. You're not going back to be young again. Like, bro, we grow older. We don't go back young. We are going up. You see, we grow up, not down. So, guys, study as if it is your last day on earth. Bro, like, keep studying. Never be discouraged about nothing, no teacher, no one, or no crazy friends out there. Okay, guys, this year, 2024, we are winning. Peace out.